Welcome back, friends. For several months I've been toying with the idea of going to a inside the waistband Kydex holster for my everyday carry, which is my Ruger LCP2 right here, my little 380. I also carry an LC9S sometimes on the weekends. So I was trying to find something that would hit all the bullet points that I needed in an inside the waistband holster. And I want it to be as thin as possible for comfort and concealability. I want it to be fully adjustable with the cant and the ride height, and I also want it to be tuckable. And hey, if it looks great, that's just a bonus. And that's kind of what I found here with this Vedder holster. This is a small family-owned company out of Florida. I came across one of their videos and I said, man, that's exactly what I've been looking for. I've been, looking at everything at the gun shows and the magazines online. I just didn't find anything that'll really turn my crank. And this thing is just hit every high spot for me. So far, I love it. Now, this is a one-piece fold-over design versus the sandwich type designs you see with all the rivets around them. It's 80 thousandths Kydex construction, and obviously you don't see any rivets. These are just beautifully made holsters, especially compared to some of the stuff that's out there that's touted as the absolute best inside the waistband holster ever. Now, your holster doesn't have to be a work of art, but I think Vedder proves you can still make a really, really nice looking holster and still be highly functioning as well. So I ask, why do you want to hang out with Rosie O'Donnell when you can hang out with Megan Fox, if you know what I mean? So, and this is definitely no Rosie O'Donnell. Now, these are all made one at a time for your particular gun. It's going to take about a week for it to get there. This holster is fully adjustable. You have 30-degree forward and rearward cant by just loosening these screws and moving it either way. You have three-way adjustable ride height with these screws. Go up and down. It is also tuckable, as you can see here, for you guys that want to tuck in your shirt. And it has a nice metal clip as opposed to a lot of the plastic ones I see out there, and this will accommodate a 1.5-inch belt. So the only thing you're going to see visible on the outside is this on your belt. I also like how thin this thing is. I mean, just look at that. It'll keep it close to your body as possible, and could probably be worn with the regular size pants. I'm doing that right now, depending on the pistol, because I'm just using this Ruger LCP2, and it's pretty thin, as you can see here. Now with my LC9S, I have to wear one size larger in the pants, but this holster is so thin, and just look how perfectly it's matched here to the gun. And the finish of this thing, just listen to that locking, positive locking. Oh man. A lot of these holsters I've seen, the edges aren't finished very well. As you can see, these are not only finished, they're polished. The retaining screw right here, I thought it was working pretty good right out of the box, and I forgot it had a retaining screw. And as I was practicing drawing this thing, I started working with this, and I got it to where it was really nice. So once I got the cant adjusted, ride height and everything, I said, man, why didn't I go to this before? So far, I've been carrying it for about 2 months. Haven't had any complaints. Of course, we are in the winter season, so this is riding against a t-shirt. However, we did have a little warm snap a couple weeks ago, and I tried it, and I didn't have any problems as far as sweating or anything. Then again, it's not 100 degrees, but I think it's going to work out just fine. Now, the other thing is, you can get this in 75 different color combinations and patterns. This one happens to be the Storm Gray carbon fiber. See if we can take a look at this real quick. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. I just didn't want plain old black. I'm going to order one for my LC9S. I'm not sure which colors because there's too many darn choices. But this was a $7 option, and I think it was well worth it. These are reasonably priced. check out their website, and they do have a lifetime warranty. So there you are, folks. The Vedder LightTuck inside the waistband holster for your gun. Check them out. I'll leave a link below. So until next time, you guys be safe, and we hope to see you down the road. Adios.